Hello, this is Incubic, and I have messed up the recording of the game audio here in another exciting and disappointing episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. I am here at the Saffron Gym, which is the Psychic type gym, and I'm going to continue to explore these weird teleporting tiles and battle some more Psychics. So sorry about the audio for this episode of viewers. What I think happened at the time of this recording, it would have been a long time ago, was that I must have recorded this episode off mic, which means I didn't record the speakers, or basically what the computer hears as my Snorlax destroys that Kadabra and grows another level. And what would have happened was that I must have recorded the microphone, or maybe something else entirely, the ghost of the game. So you can hear some action here, so it's not a complete waste, and you have my sultry voice to guide you through the game, so this episode's not a complete waste of time. But just bear that in mind when you hear some really garbled version of the music. Yeah. Anyway, we'll continue on this gym. So yeah, Saffron City's gym, all psychic Pokemon all the time. We are facing a Mr. Mime. Actually, I'm listening to this audio. You can hear me doing stuff like typing on the keyboard, etc. It's kind of creepy actually. But Mr. Mime, psychic type Pokemon, doesn't have great special, but it can actually do some like certain techniques. It's not a great Pokemon, so that's why I wiped him out. And now I'm going to face another Kadabra. Weak defense. Should be able to take it out quite easily actually. So yeah, I mean, after Silphco I should be more than capable of taking on Saffron Gym. It's just the gym leader Sabrina. She's actually she is quite difficult. Her Pokemon are highly leveled. She's one of the more difficult trainers here in this game. So we'll have to just keep proceeding, viewers. Yes, you never foresaw this happening. I'm Ash Ketchum, and don't you forget it. Ooh. The Fighting Dojo lost status when we creamed them. So now you know the history of how the Fighting Dojo came to be, as I am about to face another medium. It is actually kind of creepy, viewers. I can hear myself typing, and I would have done this a long time ago. This is one of the advantages of doing audio in post-production. I do it obviously for qualitative purposes, because I sound much more better recording the audio on my microphone and editing it on a separate channel, so that the game audio and my audio are completely different. Because if they're the same, you might have the game audio too loud, I might be too quiet, etc. So you kind of have to try to find the perfect balance of this. And I mean, I've done video editing and stuff before for like television shows and whatnot, so that's not really that much of a problem. It's just that when I don't check, when I do bulk recordings, I don't check the recording settings correctly on my computer, I might have one of those channels corrupted, so I might not be recording my microphone, which is not a problem. That means I just have to redo the recording, and I've done that before, viewers. I have talked for 15 minutes without realizing that my audio was not recording. Or I can mess up the game audio, which is significantly worse. I mean, I've done this similar in this Let's Play. I've done it for when I was on the SS and I completely forgot to record the game audio, which is annoying as hell. But either way, I'm just gonna take on this Haunter and defeat this Haunter. Ooh, go team. Ready then? That's not an issue. I must have already beaten them. So yeah, these teleportation tiles kind of teleport you randomly. There's some kind of sequence there, but there's just more of a logic of how to get to Sabrina. Sabrina? Don't know who or what Sabrina is. Yeah, so Sabrina is the sultry gym leader. I like using the word sultry today. I have no idea why. Yeah, so I'm up against what is that? A Slowbro, water type / psychic type. Look at the levels as well. There's quite a level discrepancy here. Like, I think I mentioned this before in this Let's Play, like, the less Pokemon a trainer has, the higher level the Pokemon are, for obvious reasons. So there's like this vision of levels. So if one Pokemon is 38, two Pokemon will be two Pokemon level 37, three Pokemon 36 apiece, four Pokemon, etc. So you get the basic idea, viewers, if you could do basic math. And if you're too young for basic math, then you shouldn't be watching videos on YouTube without your parents' permission. I mean, there's some 6 stuff out there. Just giving you a heads up, guys. And just remember, kiddies, keep away from the comment section of YouTube. Disturbing stuff. Well, enough ranting on YouTube. Let's keep going and proceeding with this gym. Yeah, so some of these rooms are quite tight, like with teleportation tiles. I mean, you can see there. Whoa, and I'm facing another channeler. And the channeler is sending out a Ghastly. We've faced these ghost type Pokemon before. Ghost type Pokemon aren't that good in this game. I mean, they're good in some later iterations of the Pokemon series. But for this current series right now, Pokemon Yellow, Red, there's only 3 ghost type Pokemons in all the same Pokemon tree, basically. Just one's stronger than the other. So Ghastly's evolved form is obviously the strongest version of it. But you have other versions, so... But all the, yeah, so Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which is the final evolved form, they're all poison type as well, which is such a, you know, mistake in retrospect, because they're really weak against psychic type of Pokemon, which is, you know, the only reason you ever want to use a ghost type Pokemon until dark types become prevalent. Well, that's enough ranting about that particular typing. Such a semantic thing, really. Wow, the game audio is really bad. I just know. I noticed it for the past 6 minutes and 57 seconds. But yeah, it's really off-putting because it's off mic, and if the audio is clear, I can work with it, viewers. I can. Like, as long as it's crystal clear, I can boost it because I'm somewhat of a genius, a misguided genius, but genius nonetheless in regards to this kind of stuff. But there's only so much I can do, viewers. I mean, you know, if the audio doesn't exist, there's nothing you can't physically recreate it. I mean, that's not feasible. I mean, unless I, you know, re-record this episode, which, you know, because I've done so many mistakes recording this Let's Play, because, you know, it's a really long Let's Play as opposed to say Mario Tennis, which is a shorter Let's Play. Which I much prefer, actually. I much prefer the shorter Let's Plays, just for practicality purpose. Like, I like Pokemon, I do, and I like Luffy as well. But they're really long Let's Plays. Like, I mean, it's an investment to do that. I mean, yeah, it just takes time, viewers. Time I do not have. Time I wish I had. That is, I should perhaps more accurately. Damn it. Well, at least not like secured. Well, I mean, I have protocols now. Like, when I'm going to do future Let's Plays, I've decided to create save states for every single episode. I think I actually did that towards the end of my recordings for Pokemon Yellow. I did actually around episode 40, and so I began using save states for every episode, so that way if I did make a mistake, or if I was just not happy how the episode turned out because I sucked, I was able to tweak it. So it's not really a pure Let's Play anymore, but for qualitative purposes, as I finally arrive at the gym leader after randomly going everywhere, here is Sabrina. Yes, I know you have psychic power since you were a child, blah blah blah. You can bend spoons with your mind. You're just slacking, but you think blah blah blah. Okay, so now it's gym leader time. With the ever sultry Sabrina. Look at those. Whip, what the hell? Alright, first Pokemon Abra, level 50. Alright, Abra's not strong whatsoever, so just take it. I just blew the microphone, but just take it easy. In fact, this is my strategy for Sabrina. Do not kill Abra, use Amnesia. So, yep, use Amnesia again. Don't worry about your accuracy, it's fine. And now use Amnesia one more time. because Abra can't physically harm you. So now I've maxed out Amnesia as much as I can, so now it's time for Body Slam. Now there's a specific reason why I did Amnesia. By doing Amnesia 3 times consecutively, viewers, I boosted Snorlax's special 6 stages. So it's as high as it could possibly be for a Snorlax at level 34. And I wiped that because that had nothing to do with Amnesia. That's just Snorlax is a beast. And now we're up against Alakazam, which is a real problem child of a Pokemon at this stage of the game, because it's much stronger than any of your Pokemon. Okay, now this attack, level 50, with Snorlax low special, would wipe him out. But it did absolutely no damage because of the Amnesia. See, everything I do is not completely random, viewers, it's only somewhat random. So Snorlax can take a beating now. And yeah, so this is just pretty much a Snorlax level 34, 35 can easily take out Sabrina. Just based on the physical presence. It's stronger than Kadabra, it can one-shot Kadabra, so the only thing you have to watch out for definitely is Alakazam, because Alakazam's a beast of a Pokemon, especially at level 50, so you have one of the strongest Pokemon out of all Pokemon at level 50, which is stronger than any of your Pokemon unless you've been leveling only one Pokemon. It's tough, viewers. So if you have a Snorlax with Amnesia, you'll be able to take it on. So yep, now I have my Marsh Badge, so that does it for those badges now. So now I'm going to have to go to the next stage of the game, which I believe where I'm up to now would have to go south. So I'm gonna have to go to Fuchsia City. There's 2 different ways I can go there. Just trying to think what's the best way to go about it. I'll probably do both routes at the same time. Like I'll do one episode, fly back to Vermilion or something like that, or Celadon, and then take the other route. For now, I'll just go to Pokemon Center and heal up. Sorry for blowing to the microphone, viewers. I know I have to keep you all entertained, as I've, my poorly recorded audio completely ruining your Let's Play experience. I can hum you the music. We hope to see you again. I mean, it's not that hard. Meow 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 meow. Dun 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 dun. See, not hard at all, viewers. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can go. We can go from Lavender Town, or we can go from Saffron City. Saffron City is a place called Cycling Road, which you have to have a bike. So if you actually never got your bike, you can never access Cycling Road. The guide won't let you go through. I just put Pikachu in front because we'll be facing some water type Pokemon coming up. And I'm heading south here because I haven't been here yet. I could have accessed this the first time I've ever gotten to. I think I actually did go a little bit down here, but I could have accessed this the first time I've been to Vermilion City. So Route 12. South of Lavender Town. Alright, let's head to the lookout upstairs. So yeah, there's some fishes and fishermen upstairs, and you could it's so sad. I don't have any room. I believe the team that she's going to give you is Swift. Swift is an attack that can't miss. Its accuracy is 100. I think there is circumstances where it can miss, like Pokemon flying or something or other. So it's useful if your accuracy has been compromised due to Pokemon with high evasion, or your accuracy has been down, or both. That's such a weird tanking ploy, but whatever. So yeah, Swift is useful for getting Pokemon dead. Or fainting Pokemon, sorry. We've discussed this with the whole concussion and why Pokemon fainting all the time will cause concussion problems, which will lead to mental illness later in life. Yeah, we've discussed this, viewers. I am aware of that. Yeah, so I'm just having Pikachu out here because there's a lot of water type trainers here. The further south we go, it will become more varied. So, but there's bird keepers or bird watchers or whatever, and fishermen. So yeah, it's a wide variety. So I guess this will have to do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. I've been Inkovic, and you've been a Thin Slice of Heaven viewers. Thank you so much for watching.